conscious.
Yeah, then I guess we'll just go the backup way. Try his room first.
Sure.
Martin, are you streaming yet? Okay. Give me a second. I want to set that link up to people. So you guys go to Thunderbottom's room as a group or like singularly?
I'm not going by myself.
Might as well go as a group.
We're gonna get Martin for you, by the way. We're going to be getting like an actual like end card eventually for the stream.
Are
Do you
you
want to like
aware that you're muted,
who?
Martin?
No, he's not muted. I hear him.
Really? Here, let me rejoin. Can you say something?
Hello.
Okay, hi.
So Martin, right now, if you just want to pull up like a bunch of artwork or something,
Oh, right.
this way like the stream has something to look at. We're gonna have proper end cards eventually. This is just for now.
Picture of that candle penis.
Yes.
Ugh. I mean, Daemon is a god of love. Maybe that's what you need to show your worship.
Jeez.
It's just a candle of his dick.
Don't.
Why?
Give me a sec.
Oh, that's not what I was.
Okay, so you guys are going to Thunderbottom's room. This time, his two retainers are there.
He has retainers?
Yeah. All the your nobles have retainers.
Yeah,
Remember?
Lady Kagra has what's his face, the Suli,
Yeah, Lady Kagra
Right.
the lazy Suli.
Yeah, Kaiser and Oscar Leatherchest are
Okay,
conquerors.
I just realized something. That makes Kaiser and Daemon Eskimo brothers.
What?
Because they both bang the Mistling.
Jesus.
Christ.
Yes.
I was like, what the
Kaiser-
fuck is an Eskimo brother? Oh, you're just being an asshole. Got
Yeah,
it.
Kaiser and Daemon both slept with Feltari.
Well, there wasn't a lot of sleeping going on.
Jesus.
Or was there too much sleeping going on?
I'm rolling that 20. I know what happened.
Anyway. So you guys go to Thunderbottom's room. His two retainers are standing outside the door. The really, really nicely dressed butlers.
We wave. Hello.
Hi, we need to talk to, your boss.
I mean, their boss is unconscious, so we're not here to talk to him. We're here to ransack his place.
I heard that, one of them says.
It was the point. Look, we are in need of a certain type of contraption, and we were hoping to maybe find some sort of clue as to whether we can find something that works.
The guy in the butler's outfit to the left of the door He's got blonde hair and like squinty eyes, which are squinted at you. And he looks at you and says, "Well, what kind of contraption are you looking for?"
See, we're heading into um this area in the Mist Plains that has an unbearable stench. And we were hoping to maybe have some sort of either apparatus or something that can keep us from having to smell the awful smell.
The butler just says, "Well, why don't you, you know, tie something over your face?"
I mean, yeah, we could, but will it be enough? That's what we're worried about.
It's also a bit crude, don't you think? Looking for something
Um,
a little more sophisticated.
your alternative is looking through, which you've been very honest about, and we appreciate the honesty. But you plan to ransack Lord Thunderbottom's workshop.
I mean, you could do it for us if you don't want us to find anything suspicious.
The other butler on the other side of the door pipes up and it says, "It's not that we're worried that you're gonna find something suspicious."
Are you worried that we're gonna blow ourselves up?
Exactly, he says.
Wow, you are such nice guys. That's why you're definitely gonna do it for us, right?
They look at each other. They look back at you, and the one on the right goes, "Well, here's the thing. We don't wanna."
Well, it was worth a try. Um, that
I mean,
reminds me, why is not one of you with your boss?
to make sure he's still, okay.
He's babbling a bunch of stuff and told us to guard his workshop to make sure that no one could ransack it. And he looks directly at you.
Wow, it's like your boss can look into the future.
He's got a lot of expensive shit in there, man.
I mean, I'm sure that we could work out some kind of arrangement, like
I mean,
retroactively.
I mean, we don't know if he has something that'll help yet.
Well,
No.
when I talked to him, he seemed like he had something.
Well, I mean, you guys are the government, so we can't really stop you from doing what you want to do. If you want to go in there and look around, I mean, it's a free country. You guys made it a free country, so.
Would you be nice enough to tell us how not to set off every trap inside the room?
The other one speaks up, the one on the left down. He goes, "Yeah, don't touch anything."
Right. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? We'll just take a look-see and see if there's something that's like obviously out there, but we won't be, turning everything inside out to see if we find a simple breathing apparatus of some sort, or maybe some potion.
So when you guys go into the Thunderbottom's room, it's still trashed. Like it's 9 yards to fucked. From his Shadowfell fueled rampage, there's slashes in all the furniture, chunks missing out of the walls. The room's all kind of like wrecked still. And you guys are looking around it. Do you guys want to roll perception checks?
Well, before I start, there's actually something I was curious about. If he has the retainers, where were they when this went down?
Do you ask them that?
Yeah.
They went. This happened at like midnight. We were off duty. He sent us both away because he was working on something that, as he put it, could have taken out a section of the palace if he so much as twitched. We didn't. The butlers look at each other. They're like, we didn't ask any more questions after that.
Survival instinct, I like it.
So, so do we, they say.
Well, let's take a quick look-see to see if we find something.
All right, so you guys are searching Thunderbottom's workshop. I'm gonna need perception checks.
I want to point out that we're only looking like we don't want to like open
like
up every
surface
single
looking.
drawer because that's dangerous.
So you guys are surface looking. You're not actually like searching the room. You're
mean-
just sort of like there.
Like,
I mean,
yeah, like just like kind of looking
we
over.
obviously like, oh, is there something on the floor here, or is it something under the bed? But I don't want to like open up every single chest he has in his room and set off every trap and blow ourselves up and make this session really short.
Okay, that's fair. So go ahead and roll your perception checks, and I will take into account that none of you
Oh,
are
yeah.
opening
Well,
stuff.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Thank God for Valentin, cause fuck.
Yeah.
Are you re-rolling that natural one on perception check
Yeah.
with your God of Luck trait?
Yes, please.
Okay, Elias, go ahead and re-roll that.
It's just a regular reroll. It's not a turn into nat 20 thingamabob or whatever. It's just a regular roll.
18.
Okay, so Elias totally like is about to open up a little box that looks like looks sort of like a jewelry box, and Elias has it in both their hands and they're flicking it open, and then Valentin like walks by and goes no and slaps Elias's hands away from the box. And Elias goes looking elsewhere. Valentin, you like case the joint, as it were. Sage, you're probably like looking in his closet. Daemon, you're crawled up underneath his bed, which has been split in half. So you're like lifting the bed up to see properly underneath it.
I can just imagine
Picks up bed. Nope.
like I'm like, yeah, we have all the different levels of like searching, and it's like Damon is like, I'll just lift up this bed. Yep, I'm
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, you guys, you're looking in particular for something to stick up your noses.
Either like no, it's like because
Like a breathing
if
mask or something.
Thunderbottom said that he might have had something, then like the idea is that he either has some sort of breathing apparatus, or like maybe I don't know if he does potions, but maybe he has a potion that'll like yeah.
For X
I
amount.
don't know what it could be, but he said he had something.
Well, I feel like Elias overstated a little on what he said, but let's yeah. So you guys aren't finding anything that looks like Valentin, you actually do find some stuff. None of it is a potion or something that could fit up your nose. You are you find like a knife with another knife strapped to it, connected at the base of this like handle.
Don't tell me it's a knife.
Is that anything like a gun?
And it's got a
Ugh.
switch on it at the base of the handle. You find this like on top of one of the like, well, not on top, but it's embedded in one of the desks. Elias, you
I'll be right back in a second.
you don't really find anything. You're just sort of like, present as always. You're not a big fan of searching someone else's room, I don't think.
Nah.
Sage,
Checking out his wardrobe. Ugh,
Yeah.
This?
yeah, you find like you find a gimp suit
Oh.
Oh.
sized for a dwarf.
Ah.
That's good to know. A
Damon-
Thunderbottom.
Damon, you found the bed.
Yeah.
And the porn underneath.
Nah, he doesn't hide his He doesn't hide his porn there.
Nice.
Not
So you
bad.
mean he hides his porn somewhere?
So Martin, what are you doing with this dagger thing?
Um,
Knife.
hey, you two, do you know if this dagger thing does something?
They both shake their heads.
Well, if you don't tell me, I'm going to press this button.
They both. One of them goes, "Why would you think they were lying?" And the other one says, "Please, for the love of God, don't push the button."
Why? What can happen?
Well, we don't know, and that's what we're scared of.
Oh, right. Well, um, yeah. Does anyone here think you've seen it before? I can't really, I mean, I can make a half-assed guess.
No, dude, we don't know what it is already. Fuck.
No, but us, the people, us, the players. Gosh, I can appraise check.
I can appraise if you want. I can also detect magic. I can also make a knowledge check.
Yeah, I can detect magic on it.
You guys can do stuff like knowledge engineering, detect magic, knowledge arcana, like this. Yeah, you can
Do you want me to go through all of my knowledges?
No, well, I think it'll be enough with an engineering check because if it's a button, then it's kind of like
I can
engineering.
do engineering.
Mine's plus
Yeah,
9.
well,
What's yours?
Yeah, I think
Mine's,
I just
mine's
think,
plus 7.
Plus
Yeah,
9, plus
so-
7. You guys are all very
like you could roll Daemon to assist her, and she would get a +2 to her outcome of her roll if you get more than a 10.
Okay, yeah, why don't we do that then?
So Daemon, go ahead and roll your knowledge engineering, and then Tal, yeah, you get a +2 to your roll, Tal. So go ahead.
well, you forgot. You said you had to add the +2.
No,
Yeah,
that's with the plus. Wait, what plus 2?
Plus 2
Like,
from me.
because
helping.
Oh.
because Damon helped.
Do you want me to like add it? Okay, fine.
Okay, much better. You realize what it's used for right away, and I'm gonna just send you this quick message.
The vibrator.
Um,
Yeah, a
knife.
knife one. Sounds safe.
I mean, it's Thunder Bottom.
They don't call him Thunderbottom for nothing.
That's right.
Gross. Too young and innocent for this.
Yeah, so none of us are innocent.
Okay, I tell them this.
okay. Well, tell them. Explain to them. Go
I
on.
Yeah,
say
tell
the
them.
switch will fire one of the blades and another blade will pop out of the sheath.
It's a knife gun.
that's- Oh my god, that does sound cool. Hey, does it count as a simple weapon or?
Yeah, it's a dagger.
Hey, Sage, I think you could use this. Maybe we can ask Thunderbottom if we can borrow it for a while. Once he wakes up. For now, we can just borrow it. I bet it will. Is it missing?
Well, I mean, we can always deal with the consequences later if he needs it back, right?
Yeah, as long as you don't lose it, that won't happen, right?
Absolutely not. I would never.
Hey, you two, we're just gonna bring this thing along for a bit. You can just tell Thunderbottom that we brought it. If he asks, just say Valentin did something.
Like, Valentin did something.
I mean,
We
we
just-
can't rightly stop you from taking it. You are the government, after all.
Yeah, but
Of course.
it's not like we're
Civil
stealing.
forfeiture.
We're going to hand it
I
back.
mean, that's exactly what you're doing.
That no, because we will give it back. But since we can't exactly ask Thunderbottom right away if we can borrow it, we'll just borrow it first and ask him later.
So next
And
time
you-
you're sleeping, I'm gonna come into your room, and I'm gonna take your gun, and I'm gonna just say, "Oh shit, you were sleeping. I
I
couldn't
mean,
ask
you're
you right
free to
then."
try.
You're free to try to come inside my room.
Yeah,
That's
Go
pretty
ahead.
gross,
Go
dude.
ahead.
yeah. I overstated my enthusiasm at doing things.
This is why yes telling you. Tell Thunderbottom once he feels better that we borrowed this thing for a little bit.
Yeah, all right.
He might not even be awake by the time we get back.
Yeah, we might even be able to hand it back before he even notices, so don't worry.
All right, they say, and like whatever. They
We'll just say, oh, we thought this was what was gonna help us with our nose plug problems.
Valentin sticks a double knife up his nose just to make a point.
well. I mean, it's on you guys for whatever you've done here. We're not taking the fall for this.
That's understandable.
I just borrow it for a bit, Sage. You could use some some secret weapon. Achoo!
Her eyes get big and she goes, "I'm like a ninja."
Oh god.
Right. Okay. We didn't find any nose plugs, but you know, maybe we just need to tie something around our faces. It's not still just a stench. We think it might not even be a magical stench that still permeates.
Hmm.
At worst, we'll go there, find out it doesn't work, and then we'll just leave again.
That's fair.
That's true.
All right. So, does someone want to Martin? Do you want to show the map path you'll be taking, like on the stream?
Sure, but I don't have the map.
Well,
Oh, we pinned it in our chat, or we put it in our chat.
Oh, right. Okay, give me a moment.
Tal put it in our chat. Tal is good egg.
so where are you guys going then?
A
Is there anything
safer-
you want to do in the city else before you you headed out for your adventure?
Mm,
Sure.
I don't think so.
No, not right now. Okay, hang on.
I wanted to put on some
There.
music.
It does it show up on stream now? Oh no, hang on. I got a big fucking Denko in the way.
Yeah, you stuck Denko up in the way of everything.
Go away, Denko. We don't need your shit. There. That's the route we'll be taking for now. It's the red one. We're just gonna head out alongside the outskirts of the hag lady thingamabob. Just to go straight to the stinky mud hex.
Okay.
And then we'll get mushrooms there and then head back to the hag to see if she wants them.
Okay, and then are you guys going to 4 and then 5?
If we have time. It depends on how quick we go through these things.
Okay, so are you guys going through the blue path or not?
No, the blue path was in case we didn't really find a good way to deal with the stinky mud, but I think we'll be fine.
Okay.
If everyone else is fine with it, otherwise.
Yeah, that's good.
So you guys leave your city and you're ready to go for some
It always
adventure.
is.
Huh? And let me see what I wanted to pull.
Can I start raging when it seems like we're gonna be near the mud?
Oh, that was not a thing I wanted loudly. That's too soon. What we want. Maybe this one. Here we go. Perfect. So you guys head on out of your thing. You wanted to start raging? Why?
I was
Oh,
gonna
when
do
we
it
get-
just before we get to the mud, because it
Okay.
gives me extra constitution.
So you're not
Yeah,
visiting the Bel Dame, right? You're just rushing
No.
through.
Yeah.
So you guys go through the Bel Dame's area pretty quickly, and you're approaching the area of the stinky mud. It's starting to get a little late in the day, but you think you've got enough time to get into the stinky mud, and you could either go to the area that you stopped exploring previously because it was too dangerous, you guys had thought at the time, or you could camp out now and then deal with it in the morning.
Probably deal with it in the morning since it's unexplored toward icky territory and dangerous.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Do we feel the stench already?
No, not yet. You're not near enough. Like you'd have to get to the area you were in before. Like it's kind of stinky,
Oh,
but it's
right.
not like
Okay.
it's
Okay.
not.
Well,
Yeah, you guys are like you guys
then
are able
I
to deal with the smell right now.
then
You're
I
not
do
close
think
enough
that
to
we
the
should
things.
set up the camp now, because then we have a finished camp set up. Like my point is that we rest and do the thing in the morning, and in case things turn south, we can just go head back to the camp for whatever reason. Anyway, we camp is
Yeah.
my point.
Yeah, we're doing that.
All right.
Wait,
You guys
we're
set
gonna
up
have the map now.
Huh?
We're gonna have the map now.
Yeah, I'm setting up the map now. Like I have to reveal your camp map and move your tokens to it. Camp. Right, I need to put on dynamic lighting. So we have Valentin playing today. We have Elias. We have Daemon. I just gotta find Sage. There she is. And go ahead, there. You're on your map.
Did
One
you
moment.
increase, did you increase
I did not.
our
I'm doing that
vision?
now.
Okay.
Oh my god, I can see. This is great.
Oh, that's the vision I had for so long.
Must have been nice.
Oh, humana. Yeesh.
Damn,
This
Sage.
is-
That's
this is-
superior. That's
Oh,
superior dark vision, Sage.
He can see everything.
Sage,
Aw,
you can
yeah.
see back in the capital. You see through your window back in your capital city. Like people, your kids are playing with the dog.
Goddamn dog.
Anyways, so you guys can sort of set up for the night. You set your camp up. It's a little bit difficult with 4 people. You're used to having more people around. Who's gonna cook? And who's going for firewood?
Oh god, I just realized. Yeah, we didn't really think about the
we
fire.
did.
Well,
Yeah, we did.
the cooking part.
We said Daemon
That's
was gonna
me.
cook.
Oh yeah. Now I remembered. My bad. Oh god, I am a dumbass. Okay. Valentin and Sage are going to go firewood, and we're bringing the summon with us. When she summons it.
We'll do that.
So what do you guys? So who's
She's
going
gonna.
for firewood?
Sorry.
Whoever's going for firewood, you got to roll me your perception, and you got to roll me your survival.
What's Sage's summon?
Oh, Sage is summoning.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pop up a. Let me do some quick rolls here. To decide what summon you get.
They're taking that compass thing too.
You you summon a what looks to be a humanoid shape holding a long kind of spear with a double curved blade. It looks like a glaive with 2 sharp blades attached instead of just your normal one.
Do we recognize the person?
It's featureless. Remember, your summons are featureless right now.
Fair.
Let me give me a second. I'll give him a token.
Unless it's the ones that we already know.
Yeah. Even then, it's like you just sort of get a sense it's them.
Mhm.
1 sec. Let's find a good token for this guy. Here we go. That'll work. What do you want to name him?
Billy.
Billy it is.
Yep, his name is now Billy Talent, also known as Jimmy Two Shoes.
Oh, fuck off.
And I'll never get his name right.
God damn it.
There you go.
You said Billy.
All right. So, Sage summons up Billy, a past hero of yore.
Billy the Kid.
Melanie will be right back in 2 seconds.
Okay, so who's going out for firewood for tonight's?
Valentin and Sage together with Summon.
Okay. You want to roll me your perception and survival? Cal?
Perception.
Nice.
And survival.
Okay.
Next.
Oh, very nice.
What the shit?
I guess Sage doesn't need to roll.
Yeah, you find a shit ton of good wood. This area is like I said, it's kind of like mostly a little raised up, and then there's a valley that dips down into the muddy area, and you guys are still kind of up in like the hills. You're not in the horrible muddy area yet where it stinks, and you're finding like a lot of rotted wood and like recently dead wood. So you find tons of firewood that you're like, this is gonna work great for burning. Oh yeah, I love this.
But not as
I am
much
back.
as I love guns.
Val rolled perfectly for
Yeah,
you. So.
Val-
Yeah, no, I see that.
Did you want to do a roll?
Want to do one? I can't beat either of those, so.
I mean, like, are you looking, or are you just letting Val do all the work?
She's here for protection, really.
Yeah.
No one that goes alone.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm here in case the mist gets all funky, because I have goodwill.
Yeah. All right.
I'll let if Val looks like he's got this firewood. You got it, buddy.
You guys find tons of wood, and I guess you return to your camp.
Yeah, and while we return, I tell Sage everything I know about guns.
Well, go
roll
ahead.
Me a will, roll me a will, save not to fall asleep.
Sage intently listens.
Tell her about guns, Val. Let's hear it.
Oh yes, do you know about guns? Oh man, I fucking love guns. Guns are fucking best. Did you know that they were invented by one of Jive's forefathers? Oh man, he was such a cool dude.
She's pretty good at pretending she's interested, I think.
What does Billy look like? Is he listening intently?
No, Billy's a summon. He doesn't react at all.
Shut up, Dylan.
Shut up, Dylan. Fuck you. Anyways, you guys make it back. And there's lots of firewood. So Daemon, you're doing the cooking tonight?
Yeah.
Roll me your survival check to see what you cook up. So this way your party doesn't starve.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
21.
Yeah, you guys you brought some meat from like the capital, and you fry it up, and you create like a good like version of a medieval hamburger.
Nice.
And everyone's like, wow, we really like this. This is tons better than fucking oatmeal.
Absolutely better than oatmeal. Don't tell us.
And you guys need to decide what kind of watches you're taking tonight. As always, guys, the mist is like cold and clinging to you. And you can see shadows moving in the mist, as always.
Okay. So the question was, so it's the summon will just stay awake for all of the
Yeah,
night, and
this-
we'll take 2 watches in the interim,
If you want to do that, that's fine.
or the summon can just stay up all night.
I think we should do the watches, like 2 watches, and then the summon does the last part.
Well, the
by
summon's going to be
itself.
up the entire time, no matter what.
Yeah, but I don't think we should just be like, okay, you got this summon, and then just all
No.
Yeah.
I'm agreeing.
Yeah. So and anyway, the idea is that we need to put an alarm close to the tent because no matter what happens, as long as if something tries to creep up on us in the tent, as long as we have the alarm around there, it'll alert us before we hopefully get stabbed in our sleep.
Mm-hmm.
We don't want to keep the alarm like over here like the last time we did it, because then if something doesn't pass by there, like we need to be careful about the area where we put it in. So anyway.
Sage, I also want to make a point too that your alarm will not trigger on stuff coming from underground or overground. Like if it's flying,
Gotcha.
if it goes over your like alarm's height limit, your alarm won't trigger until it drops in on you. The same if it comes up at a ground, like that thing that killed Navard. I think you guys were calling him Scissor Hands.
Night knife hands.
Yeah, knife hands is what you call them, I guess. Anyways, if that thing digs its way up, it won't trigger your alarm until it's on top of one of you.
Yeah. All right. It'll
Well,
last for 10 hours, by the way. That's what I was just looking up. It's a 20-foot radius centered on one point in space. So it's pretty decent. It'll cover at least 2 tents if we're next to each other. It should.
Level, like it shouldn't be more.
Friendly reminder,
It's 2 hours per level.
20-foot
Oh.
radius is 40-foot diameter.
Yeah. I have to be within range to cast it, which is 25 feet plus 5 feet per 2 levels. So I have to be within 35 feet of casting, but
Yeah,
the
you-
area of effect is still the same area.
So where are you plonking this alarm down?
I mean, let's sleep in the middle 2 tents.
In these, you want to sleep in these 2?
Yeah.
So if I put it here, it'll do 5, 10, 15, 20 to here. 5,
Okay, hold on,
10,
let me
15,
Let me get a thing for that.
Yeah, so if I do it like here, in this box.
Hang on, we'll help you.
Just gonna keep booping it.
Yeah, just keep moving it for me.
As Daemon just sits there and boops himself. Nice.
I usually boot
When I
myself
think
at night.
about you, I boot myself. Oh.
Hey!
And I'm assuming it goes another 10 feet off screen too. So it's like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's continuing off screen. Perfect.
Oh, it's got to go up a little higher. Perfect. So that's the radius of your alarm.
That's perfect.
Is it just 10?
It's going off screen.
Oh, okay,
It's
okay, yeah.
going off
Sorry, that makes sense.
So you got a nice little alarm around your tents. So whoever's sleeping first, line up in front of the tent you want me sticking your ass in.
Who-
Unless you guys wanted to have any interactions beforehand, talk about your plans for the morning, shit like that.
Well, I think we got all
well-
that figured out mostly, right?
Yeah, well, but just to clarify, our plan is to go into the stinky mud hex because that's where the mushrooms were. I understood it as that that Bel Dame wants.
Yeah.
So we're going to be searching the area for the mushrooms that we need, and then head back to Bel Dame after we've actually finished exploring Stinky Hex.
Yep.
So we're just going over. We're just going over the battle plan, really. And remember, no Russian.
Whoa. Whoa, what?
Okay. So who do you want first? Do you want Val, and Elias to have their nap first, or do you want?
So it's Val and Elias first. So Daemon and Sage, get in your tent.
Okay.
Which
Wait,
10 are you?
Tal, why are you saying summon will have to kill alarm last 10 hours?
If you want the summon and the alarm at the same time, because it's 4 hours for each watch. So the alarm will run out halfway through the third watch.
That's true. So do you guys want the summon first?
Yeah, let's all go sleep all
Yeah,
nice
let's
and
all go
tight
sleep for
first.
4 hours, and then this way the alarm is the alarm will run out during mine and Damon's watch.
Valentin, you're upside down.
Okay.
No, that's because I was facing that way earlier. It's the way I face, right?
No, it doesn't matter.
Now I'm facing downwards. Now I'm looking this direction. If I want to look upwards, I have to flip myself around like this. Now I'm looking in this direction. Okay? Capiche?
Okay.
Sage. Is she in here too? Or?
Yeah, she's.
I'm literally under you.
You keep moving, so she
Oh.
gets like put underneath you. All right, so the you guys all sleep. It's at that point that you guys realize you have there's no one to wake you up for second watch.
That's not true.
The
I've-
summon? Did you like?
I have, me and my summon have bond senses. I can see what it sees. I can smell
Oh,
what it
shit.
smells, and we can communicate with each other.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So my summon will wake us up.
Yeah. Give me a moment. I should give you vision actually then.
Oh wait, I'm up first, and then I'll be the last.
I'll be right back. I need something to drink.
Okay. So.
Yes, and I guess it does make more sense for Sage and Damon to take second watch, because
Roll
they'll wake
me-
me up and then we wake you up.
Roll me a perception.
Me?
Yeah. Yeah. Well. Oh no, I have to roll for your summon. Is what I
Yeah.
did. Okay. Your watch, the summon's watch, passes peacefully, and it comes and wakes you up.
Alright.
I guess I wake up Damon
Yay.
also.
Then I guess it just retakes its position.
Yeah. I'm assuming we armor up as we're coming out, because we don't really
Yeah.
need to do anything.
Yeah.
Damon, do you want to sit on this side and look at the tents, and I'll sit over here and look outwards into the wilderness since I can see better?
Sure. Even though I can't see the tents from where I am.
Really?
Yeah.
What did
Why
I
don't
miss?
you and Billy switch then?
Billy. Okay, I can see the edge of the alarm.
Okay, and Billy can see the. You can see the edge of the alarm. Oh, you can see to here. That's it, right?
Yeah. Here's.
All right. So at least then me and Billy will be looking out behind the tents and in front of the tents.
Yes.
So in theory, I can see everything.
All right. Roll me your perception, guys.
Wait, did we decide on something else?
No,
we're
it's
taking.
second
No,
watch.
we're just taking second watch
Oh.
because
Oh,
the summon
okay,
is able
okay.
to wake us up, and then we're able to wake you guys up.
Right.
Oh, look at that.
We're both so good
Oh.
at this.
You guys are staring into each other's eyes.
Ah, married life.
However, you guys are noticing that all the shadows are gone in the mist.
Oh
That's
dear.
weird, eh?
I'm assuming that would put us on high alert, so Sage will stand up and like actively be looking around a little bit better, as opposed to just sitting here noticing.
What the shit?
That was not what
Yeah, like,
Whoops.
that's clearly bad guy music.
Yeah, see? That's what I wanted.
Yeah, we're gonna kill the hero, see?
So, yeah, all the shadows are gone, and the mist coils around you all, still chilling you to your bone. It's been a while since you guys have been out in it, because the area you were in, Daemon, and the tomb didn't have any, and Sage, you've been in the capital for so long, and the mist in your capital and your borders
It's
is benign. This is not benign mist.
And it's almost as if the mist seeks to remind you of that as you feel yourself growing more nervous and jumpy.
Are you saying that the mist is being mischievous?
Oh, I hate you so much. Says the one who said he doesn't make dad jokes ever. Good.
And like as you guys sort of look around, you almost can see hands forming out of the mist, trying to
Wow,
reach
I'm
for you,
I'm sleeping. I don't see shit.
but they always vanish before they do.
Creepy. Yeah, Sage is straight up standing up like she's very uneasy.
Still pretty much the same height as when she was sitting.
And it's cold, and you guys can that really bad smell like is still permeating the area. It's not enough that you guys are
Sick
overpowered by it, but it stinks, and it's a cold stink. It's a stink of places that haven't been seen in years. Your watch passes, however, and it's time for you to wake up Valentin and Elias.
Okay. We do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I go over to Billy and just ask him to continue to keep watch over us and our friends.
The summon does not respond.
It's
I figured.
creepy as shit out there, buddy.
Yeah, I tell them about the hands that we saw, but that they never were able to grasp us, but just to keep an eye out for it. And I know the summon won't respond, but Sage is polite. Shut up!
Good job, Billy.
Yo, Billy Talent over here is my new best friend.
Roll me perception, guys.
Booyah!
Boy.
So, as you guys get settled into your chairs and you feel like the cold wood against your legs, the temperature's dropped here. Like throughout the day, it was kind of warmish. Now it's cold. Like it's not freezing cold, but it's sweater weather all of a sudden. And it was like that for Daemon and Sage as well. But the temperature, it seems to be getting colder the longer the night goes on. Now it's getting warmer again, but right now you're at its peak coldness, and the mist, it clings to you guys. It finds its way into your outfits, and it like if you have any exposed skin, the moisture like sticks to your arms.
My chest. Oh no.
Yeah, you're not wearing a shirt, Val, so it's real cold for you.
I buttoned up my coat.
And there's still no shadows around. But there is a figure in the mist just on the outskirts of your camp. And it's accompanied by a smaller figure as well.
Which direction?
This direction.
I focus to see if I can see what the fuck they are. Like, is one of them like human?
Yeah, one of
size and
them.
the other
One of them
like
is a,
short size.
one of them is a humanoid size, and the other one is much smaller and appears to be moving on 3 legs.
It's Randy.
3 legs. Oh god.
No, it's not your cat, Daemon.
Okay, so so our size and then a 3-legged animal thing.
Yes, and they are approaching from the look of it.
Hey Billy, go look who it is.
Billy does not respond to you.
Shit.
You definitely tried there though, so points for trying.
Let me roll that animal.
It's not an animal.
Can I make like a dancing lights but make it humanoid and then move it so that it appears it's walking this way.
So give me a second. Let me see. Where are you moving it?
I just want to make it look like it's moving, like it's walking that way.
Come on.
As you do that. You create like a humanoid figure in the midst of your own that's shining off light, and it reflects off of the moisture in the air around you and off of the fog. And it sends lights in all sorts of strange directions. You don't shape it like anything apart from just the general shape of a human, because you're just trying to create it like a little distraction or something like that. And it kind of hovers through the mist. And as it does, you see the figures move down to like in the same direction it's going. Where does your illusion stop?
Hang on, I needed to double check the range on it. Let's see. Should be 160 feet, so 160 feet from me. Wherever that is.
Okay, so you're just sending it like going real far?
Yep.
Okay. The figures move off into the mist after it. Slowly, not running. And the sun rises.
Huh, sweet.
Nope.
What did you do?
Nothing. There.
We entered the void.
Ah.
So, congratulations, guys. It's morning.
Yay!
Mm-hmm.
I high five Billy.
We've solved your
And
watch
it goes right
puzzle.
through.
Yeah, it just goes right through.
Wouldn't Billy dissipate in the middle of that?
No.
Because it was over 10 hours, right?
No, that's my the alarm would have
that's
dissipated
not what I
halfway through.
Oh.
Okay, Sage.
Oh. Alright.
Okay, so
Onward to the stinky mud pits.
yeah, you guys are going to the mud pits.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah.
I want to rage when I get there.
Okay,
I'm
you
fine.
start getting real angry.
I hate the
Start
smell.
Rapping about how smelly it is.
I'm going
And
to
let
tie
me-
my scarf around my face.
Mm-hmm.
I'm now a ninja and a pirate.
A ninja pirate.
Yeah. Why would you need to have them face off against each other when you can just be both?
Give me a second. There's something weird going on with the dynamic lighting.
Well, I see Sage and Billy. My boy. You had to
My
name him
boy.
Billy, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Just so you'll remember the band.
I'm not gonna remember the band.
Should have named him Billy Talon. I'll always drop hints, be like, Billy.
God damn, do I love Billy Idol.
Ah, fuck you.
And Billy Joel.
Ew. What are you,
I
my
actually
mom?
hate Billy Joel.
Good. My mom loves
I'm-
Billy Joel. It's like,
I'm
ew.
pretty sure I'm the only Long Islander that
Billy
likes
Joel's
Billy Joel.
fantastic. Billy Joel's fantastic.
Billy Joel's also a drunk who drove through his neighbor's house, and he lives where I grew up, so he's kind of a fuckface.
Oh, shit.
I mean, so is Daemon though, and you can love Daemon.
Hey!
Damon never drove into my neighbor's house.
As far as you know.
Yeah, he just built a fucking crypt where he lets goblins suffer for eternity.
Yeah, he was drunk too.
Yeah, exactly.
I can look
So-
past it when I love somebody, okay?
They're goblins. Who the fuck cares? It's goblins.
And the joke was funny.
I mean, if you think it was funny, yeah, I guess. Give me a second. I'm just looking for the token that I wanted.
Oh my god. The sound of that.
I mean, the music is nice, right? The
Yeah,
music's
no,
upbeat, you guys.
Well, no, okay. I don't trust you at all.
I feel
Oh,
like you have a different version of upbeat than we do. You say upbeat, we say ominous as fuck.
I
No,
mean, I'm
this
not
isn't-
even listening
this
to
isn't-
your music.
This isn't ominous. This is chill.
I'm actually, yeah, no, I don't have the music on at all right now.
Wow.
Wow.
I have way too
Wow.
much trouble hearing, so like when we're talking, I turn it down.
I mean,
She is pretty
I
deaf.
have it turned.
I'm
I have
old.
it turned down a little bit, but I still want to listen to the songs.
Those withered ears of yours.
Oh,
Go fuck
God.
yourself. You know, like when we're just sitting here chatting, I always turn it down. Otherwise, I get distracted.
Okay, friends.
Oh yeah.
You're at the mud pits. All of you
Mm-hmm.
need to make me a fort save.
Guess who gets a +1 because they're fucking rage.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
This thing's a zoom in.
Oh yeah, it's plus.
It's +1 because of the con. That's why. Well.
Not a fucking again. No, reroll. Bring it back around.
Valentin uses
I'm sorry.
Elias, like a really strong gust of wind picks up the smell and like shoves it right up your nose. And right before you start hacking and vomiting,
Oh my fucking god. Bring it back around. Bring it back around.
okay.
I'm sorry, Valentin.
Valentin uses his God of Luck powers to force rerolls on both of those. Daemon, do you want it? There you go. Daemon's competent.
I hate. Oh,
Malicious watching. I literally just got a message of Mel, that nat one.
this is like a sitcom for Valentin at this point. Better roll you
Yeah.
your fort save. Not one to you. I hate when we have to roll saves. I think I've had to use.
Ford is my worst save.
So, like, for Elias and Sage, the wind shoves it right up your nose, and all of a sudden though you both simultaneously like sneeze, and it gets rid of the smell enough that you don't like just fall over vomiting, but you definitely don't feel good. Valentin, you're not feeling too good either. You've got the sickened condition as well.
Right.
Damon, you're feeling fine.
Yeah, buddy.
Even though I
Oh,
tried
hold
not-
on. You were covering your mouth, weren't you, Valentin? Like you had
Yeah.
a scarf over your nose. Yeah, actually, you're okay too.
We were all doing that, but a 7.
Yeah, Elias and Tal though they did not make the lower DC. You guys are
Hey, Elias and
sickened.
Cal.
sorry, Elias and Sage. You guys are sickened. You're taking a -2 to essentially everything you're going to be doing for the next little bit. Valentin and Damon, you're totally fine.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter because I just forgot to add the roll, like the extra bonus for the rage.
Oh,
you don't have, but you don't have to be accepting the rage.
Yeah, so I'm assuming that means that you didn't accept the rage.
Yeah, and you could always choose to accept her rage next
All
time.
right, yeah, I'll do that next time then.
Like, don't screw yourself, boy.
No. So yeah, I could do that next time then. I'll accept it now. Now that I'm still okay, I'll accept it now.
Okay. Anyway, moving on.
Yep. So, two of you are sickened, 3 of you are not.
Billy's fine.
Yeah, Billy,
My
like,
boy.
Billy, like,
Billy doesn't breathe.
Billy reaches over and begins rubbing your back as you look queasy, Sage.
She smiles up at him thankfully.
So are you guys continuing on through this hex? You have to pass through where the smell gets worse. But you're not going to need to keep making fort saves. You only need to resist it once.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
Well,
might as well.
we might as well keep on moving.
Mhm.
We'll let Damon and Valentin do the worst checks, and then the two of you could just feel sick together or something. I don't know.
Oh, you guys are nauseated, not sickened. That is my bad. Nauseated is you guys can, like, your turns are being used just for throwing up.
Oh,
So we
And-
can't cast spells either.
No, you guys can't do anything for the next while. Like you're
Does
just
that mean
vomiting.
the rage goes away too?
Yes.
Well, okay. When well, we had the rage for a little bit, and now we're feeling like okay, fine. We can at least think again.
Elias basically started their slam poetry and then
Now Elias is a cat.
basically.
Alright.
You guys are dry heaving.
Okay. Anyway, but we're going to move further in.
Okay.
Let's get this shit done.
That's right.
Okay. So you guys are still going in further? So do you want me to describe this area because it's been a while since you've been in here?
Yeah,
before you
yeah.
guys went on?
Please do.
And I've never been here.
Okay. So a strange 20-foot wide pool of, well, it's a bit bigger now. I made it bigger. But a strange pool of bubbling mud sits in a narrow defile between several hills here. And it's bubbling and it's really, really warm in this area. And every time like a bubble pops, it smells bad. There's like a bunch of fungi and rank vegetation everywhere, and it looks like everything around the mud bowl is rotting. Some of the fungi around here, like some of the mushrooms, are like 10 feet or taller too.
Wow, they sound like very fun, guys.
Yes. Around these areas here on the corner of the mud bowl are like big. You know how when you bury like a shit ton of garbage, there's like a lump in the ground?
Mm-hmm.
That's what the corners and the area is like. There's a bunch of those like bumps in the ground around here.
Alright.
Are you guys doing anything, or are you gonna start moving in?
We'll
Could
move
I-
a bit. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna ask if I could do like a engineering check.
On what? There's nothing built.
The bumps, like if it's like something.
I mean, I
could
can
do a
roll knowledge.
check, but
I got a minute. Pepsi, I don't want to be mean to you, but you realize how that sounds.
Look.
Engineering is mechanical contraptions.
I understand that.
It's mechanical about trash.
Well, you don't know that it's trash under there. You don't know that it's trash
no.
under there.
It could be anything under there, or like it
It
could just,
sounds more like a knowledge nature, if anything.
yeah.
It is.
I
It
can-
is.
me and Elias both have, but Elias is.
You
not.
both
Yeah,
are
we're
busy
both
vomiting.
nauseated,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Whee! Good job, guys.
well,
Well,
I guess I can't do that then.
So are you guys going up to the things?
I mean,
I will.
Can we plop the other two idiots like by a tree and just let them try to?
Yeah. You can like leave them where they're at, and they can try and catch their breath.
Yeah.
Don't die,
So,
honey, bye.
So as you guys get within there, the mound moves.
Well,
then.
I pull out my sword because
Oh my god, no! It's a trubbish. Oh god, no! It's definitely not a trubbish.
It's not a trubbish. Hail and well met, Elias tries to say while still puking.
Talking is a reaction. Huh.
And the two over there, they like move and start getting up. They are huge. And it's like a bunch of fungus to the other. It's like 25 feet tall, each of them.
Oh.
And
It's nothing.
it has vine-like tentacles streaming off of it. And you see, as the one nearest to you starts charging towards you, Daemon, that in the center of all these vines, it opens up, revealing this huge maw of, like, spiny plant-like material that you're assuming it uses as teeth. And it's huge. Like, it looks like a whole hill is running at you right now.
Oh, fucking great.
And it's a surprise round because you guys are fairly surprised by this.
Mm-hmm.
What's your AC?
Mine?
Yeah, and hold on, we're changing the chill music now.
To
By the way,
battle music.
is it going to be like flat-footed AC or something?
Yes. Oh no,
my,
that one again. Why do I keep playing that one? I don't know why.
He's just gonna keep putting on like the Benny Hill music.
Nah, let's see, what is a scary one? Good for this. Maybe this.
Gary, they look kind of cute.
Fighting Treebeard.
This one.
Nerd.
Yeah, this is perfect. All right. So,
Wait,
Daemon.
wait. My favorite color is spring.
Daemon, what's your AC?
My flat-footed?
Yeah,
18.
18?
Mhm.
Yeah, the tentacles reach down and slam into you, wrapping around you as they do, and lifting you into the air. Let me just see if both the only one of the tentacles is actually going to hurt you, though. But they do lift you up into the air towards the gaping mouth.
No!
Daemon goes, no! As he's picked up and takes 5 damage and is lifted up into the air.
Oh my god, yeah, it's tentacles and war.
This isn't the mouth job I wanted.
This is literally Sam's fantasy.
Yeah.
The other one shakes off a lot of its fungus and begins lumbering its way over. Let's go to initiative now.
Oh yeah, look at that initiative.
Daemon, you're a little startled by this hill that's picked you up.
Yeah. Hills aren't supposed to move.
You scream out, thrashing around in the hill's grip.
The hills are
Do you want
alive
me and,
with the sound
Elias
of
to roll?
music.
Yeah, even the nauseous people, you do get to do your initiative. Oh.
Nat 20. There you go.
That makes up for
This
that
is
nat
so
1.
fucking useless.
Elias, with that nat 22, you've stopped throwing up your insides.
There you go.
You aren't nauseated anymore. You see these hills moving, and you're like, I can throw up later.
Fuck yeah.
Sage is still like, nah, I got more important shit to deal with.
Yeah,
He's
Sage,
just like, I was never this sick and I was pregnant.
yeah, Sage, you're flashing back to when you were pregnant.
What about Billy?
Billy's a summon. He doesn't care. He moves as
Oh,
Sage.
but like for initiative.
No, he moves
he
on my
doesn't.
turn.
Okay.
Okay,
Come
Elias, your nat 20 puts you up first.
Hi, I'm gonna start raging.
Okay,
Hey.
Elias starts slam poetry. Damon,
Hey,
you're
guess
like,
what? You guys get new stuff.
oh, you get
Yeah.
stuff now? All right, yeah, you leveled up, didn't you?
Martin,
It is
you also
time.
leveled up?
Yeah.
Good.
I did not. Unless
Me
you were
neither.
gonna give me more experience.
Oh, you guys get spirit wisps?
Yeah.
That's kind of neat. So yeah, hey guys, there's a bunch of like little glowing balls of light appears around you all that are repeating Elias's slam poetry.
Nice.
So Daemon, as you're like trying to get your sword, like your sword's out, but as you're trying to like actually make it useful against these vines, a little tiny glowing. What color light is it, Elias?
What's your magical aura, basically?
Let's just say red.
Red. So a little red light appears by you, Daemon, and you're hearing
Come on and slam if you want to jam.
Oh my god.
Right, right in your ear as you're trying to like fight this thing gripping you. You doing anything else, Elias?
I'm gonna move
Is that song playable?
right here.
You want to do that, Elias? What song is your?
Yes, do it.
All right. Hold on then.
Do it before I start spitting my super hot fire.
All right, give me a sec. One sec. I have to find it. So, this is going on right by your head, Damon.
Oh jeez.
So, Damon, the one holding you, slam dunks you into its mouth.
No.
Yeah, and it gets you.
Sage goes to call out and starts throwing up violently.
You're being bitten by it, and you're like half in its mouth.
Okay.
You're taking 20 damage
Jeez.
as it bites into you, and you're feeling that your top half is in it. You're feeling it trying to suck you further into its body.
Oh, not this shit again.
That one's still lumbering towards you
I feel
guys.
like I'm gonna have to pull a Guardians of the Galaxy 2 here, but
Valentin.
Yeah, except that didn't work.
Damon screams out, "Its hide is too thick. I must damage it from the inside."
Yeah, and that didn't work.
Valentin, you're
well.
up.
I guess I'm gonna full round attack this dude.
Ooh. How many attacks is that for you right now? 2, right?
Yeah, it's just I just got 2 attacks with it, and because I got a gun that actually has several barrels.
Yeah.
I can. So.
Okay, we're
first,
enough of that now, though.
yeah, we get the point.
That's not what I wanted.
Oh shit, that's wrong.
I want 2 attacks.
That is not what I wanted either. God, what happened to all like the scary music now?
What the shit was that?
It was supposed to be scary music. Hold on.
My penis.
God damn it! That's not what I want either. I can't find any.
Oh god, both of them are misfires.
Did you hold the? Did you?
Stop. Hang on 1 second though, because I do have abilities for this. Give me just 1 moment.
Jeez.
That's
Yeah,
none of that.
Your gun misfires
oh.
twice.
No, that's not what happens. Because
It's
I
not a
still
new
got
gun, and now you're breaking it already.
I got Stranger's Luck, please. So Stranger's Luck is a mysterious stranger thing, and it lets me ignore a firearm misfire a number of times equal to my charisma bonus. So I ignore both of them, but I still don't hit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've only got one use left of that. Well,
you raise your new like legendary gun, and
Oh yeah,
Point-
I'm gonna
you
stick
point-
Daemon.
You point the 3 barrels of your gun, and you're like, "Ha boom!" And the bullet doesn't even leave the barrel. It just kind of goes, kaboom, it falls down. And then you kind of like smack it against your calf muscle a bit, pull it up and say, "Well, what about this?" You pull the trigger again, and this time nothing happens. Like there's not even like a misfire. It just goes click, 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 click. And you're like, the fuck is with this gun?
Oh god. Okay. Well, I guess.
Sage.
Yeah.
Sage, you
Uh-huh.
puke. Billy doesn't. What does Billy do?
Hopefully go and attack that tree. She just kind of points and like,
Ah!
she points to the Daemon tree and just makes a
The
hopeful
Daemon tree.
noise.
Being
I
nauseated.
thought the Daemon tree was the one that he had intercourse with.
No!
Oh god. Oh my god. Is this his children seeking
Please,
revenge?
God, no.
Anyway, so sorry, but nauseated, is that when you have only one action per turn?
It means one move action.
It means
Yeah,
one
so-
move action.
So she can still move, right?
Yeah, you can move. You can move, Stage.
I mean, she'll go over here to this tree. that she can-
Sage hides in a bush.
She's puking in the bush. Leave her
Oh my
alone.
god.
This is her moment of don't fucking look
Oh
at me.
my
Don't
God.
look at me.
Sage Spicer. It will make so much sense now. No. She wasn't in the bushes. She was among the bushes.
Oh my god.
No, she's just puking in the bush. She's not going into the bush. This is...
Okay, so you guys.
Ooh, okay.
So
We're fine now.
Billy, he actually doesn't need to be that close. He's got a reach weapon. He takes a step back and he's like, he pokes at it and does not hit it, but he did his best.
Sage
Thanks,
gives
Billy.
a thumbs up.
By the way, do Sage's summons get to use my rage?
Yes, actually.
Neat.
Oh, you guys need to. So hold on. How does the spirit wisp work?
I think the attack is on your round. Is on your turn, I mean.
Okay, so it gets a little. The summons got a spirit wisp too.
Yeah, but it's only against adjacent enemies.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's using a reach weapon, so it doesn't work. Daemon,
Um,
you're half in, half out of this thing.
can that whispering
Heyo.
attack?
Huh?
Yeah, it
Can
can.
that whispering attack for me right now? Before
Yes.
I get in?
It can. So roll a d20 plus 7.
Alright. Yeah.
That does not hit.
What?
Oh no, no, it does not hit. Oh wait, no, you're half in its mouth, so the wisp is actually inside its mouth too, still wrapping, and it suicide bombs into its like the thing at the side of the thing's mouth, and it actually does hit in that case.
Oh,
So roll your damage on that.
It's 1d4 plus 3.
yeah.
Ayy.
Take that, bitch.
Cool.
All right. Can I attack it with my weapon?
You can. You're just grabbed by it right now, so you're gonna take like it. You're gonna get a negative to it.
And then you're gonna do that?
Yeah, it's a -2.
Okay.
Oh no, actually you can't. You can only attack with natural weapons or something that's a light weapon, since it's got a hold of you and you can't there's not enough room to swing your sword.
Kick it.
His legs are wiggling outside of its mouth.
Oh, your top half's in it. I thought his bottom half was in it.
No, his
There's
top.
my bottom half I could attack.
No, even if it was your bottom half, you're with it when you're in a grapple, you have to try and break free of the grapple. Or you can use a natural weapon or a light weapon.
Do you
So
wanna?
you can either
do you
try
wanna-
to use CMB or Escape Artist,
He can't
Yeah.
escape artist when he has my thing.
Yeah, I'll try
Mhm.
CMB then.
Okay.
I can do that.
Yes. Yeah, it's got a good hold on you.
God damn it.
Elias, you're up.
Okay, what?
Cut the vines, butt boy.
It's not the vines holding him anymore, actually.
It's the mouth.
Yeah, he's caught in like you know those. By the way, this feels like the inside of a Venus flytrap, Damon.
Yeah, like he would know what that feels like.
Okay, well it's all sticky and it hurts, and you don't want to be in here.
Can I move over here and then try to pull him?
He's 25 feet up in the air, so if you can get 25 feet up, then yes.
No, that's okay. Then...
Shouldn't you just charge straight forward?
I mean, I guess, but... If I... No, I can go here without provoking an attack of opportunity, right?
It's got Daemon grappled. It can't attack of opportunity with you right now. It's too focused on trying to swallow him.
Okay, and then from here I'm flanking, right?
Yes, you are flanking with Billy.
Okay. I'm gonna attack with my scythe. Well, never mind.
Guys are not rolling there.
God damn it.
Damon,
Mm-hmm.
it's trying to swallow you.
Okay. I can't really do anything about that right now.
I don't think you can do anything about it actually at all. I think it might just succeed. 1 second.
I just thought of something.
Huh?
I just thought of something really funny.
I just had a brilliant idea, but it'll have to wait until next turn.
I don't
Oh wait,
I don't-
do I get to do my spirit wisp attack?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, let me do that real quick. No, that probably doesn't hit.
What did you get?
14.
No, your wisp dashes at it and doesn't do it. Okay, so it's trying to beat your CMD to swallow you.
Oh,
What's your
yeah?
CMD? Oh.
Does it matter?
No, not with what it rolled. You
My
your
CMD is 21.
yeah, it slurps you into there.
God damn it.
You are inside of the creature now. You guys don't see Daemon anymore. Daemon,
Mm-hmm.
you also need to roll me a fort save.
Haha, just where I wanted to be. Closer to your heart.
Remember, you have the extra con.
Yes.
No, you cannot hear Elias anymore.
Oh, no?
You know what? I'll say that you were like preparing for this because you knew you were gonna get slurped up. So
What's
yeah,
that wisp thing?
Well, the wisp thing died. It suicide bombed. They suicide bombed. They're like little like poof explosion. And then then another one appears, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's once per round.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you got another one that just went poof up near you. Anyway, so you resist getting paralyzed in its stomach.
That's important.
It is, and you take 7 damage as it tries to digest you.
Hmm.
Do you have any light slashing or piercing weapons? Because you can use them on the inside of its stomach.
Not
Then
on me. I have my. Let's see.
oops.
I have my bow.
That is not a light slashing or piercing weapon.
But what if you take the arrow instead?
Anyways,
Yeah.
He can just take the arrow instead, but can he? Can he? I don't know.
I'd allow him to try that. Yeah. It's not gonna work too well. Though. Anyway,
No.
so Damon, you're inside it now, and you're like, it's pitch black in here. It's all like squishy and constantly moving and wet, and there's like mud and fluids, and this is. You remember how your catchphrase is "I've had worse fluids on me"?
Yeah.
You really haven't.
I like that that's your catchphrase now.
Yeah.
This is unpleasant.
This will be the story of when I say I've had worse fluids on me.
Valentin, what's your AC?
15 right now.
It tries to reach down and grab you with its tentacles too, but they get wrapped up in each other, and like you grab them, the ones that are reaching for you, and you quickly tie them in like a knot,
Haha, finger gun.
and
Oh, jeez.
the thing goes. It tries to like untie its tentacles. Valentin, you're up.
Okay. I'ma take would it get an attack of opportunity on me if I just try to move?
If no, the one with its shit tied up, no, it doesn't get any attacks of opportunity because you tied up its tentacles.
Right, I'm going to let's see, range.
That one will get an attack of opportunity on you now, though. It's swallowed Daemon. It can do stuff with its hands and mouth again.
Well,
By the way, Daemon, we're just gonna.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
But that means
I'll
it
use-
swallowed. It swallowed my sword too. Could I use that?
No, it's too big. There's no space to swing it. It has to be a light. It has to be a light slashing or piercing. Like if you try, you can even if you had a light bludgeoning weapon, it would not do anything to the inside. Your sword is just too big.
I'll just
The
move
wisp can
over.
keep your wisp buddy can keep suiciding though. You're
okay.
you're actually I'm gonna say that you're also able to actually hear Elias because Elias I'm guessing is like loud.
And right next.
Yeah, Elias, you're like pushing as close to it as you can get, and Damon, you're still hearing the rap, but it's really like muffled.
I'll just move over here and I'll start reloading.
Okay,
So I'll reload one barrel.
cool. Sage, you are still
To
nauseous.
not be sick.
No, you're still nauseous.
Go Willie.
Billy, okay.
Go
Is he
Billy.
just- Is he just gonna try and stab it again, or do you want him to do something special?
Try to get Daemon out. Cut up in
Yeah.
the stomach.
He tries that and he misses again.
God damn it!
He like
Really?
stabs into it and carves off a couple of its like mushrooms and fungus on it, but it didn't seem like that stuff was actually attached to its body. Damon,
Oh, does my little dude slam?
no, Billy's over here, so there's the wisp isn't. He's not adjacent to it.
Damn it.
Alright.
Crawl out of his belly, tickle him from the inside.
Yeah. I'll have my wisp attack him.
Okay. Your wisp explodes into his side, but it doesn't seem like you can't see anything, and like the light vanishes for a second as your wisp kind of blows itself up, and you don't like it doesn't seem to have left a mark on the inside.
Alright. Let's see if I can do anything. Guess I'll just CMB, try and climb out of there or something.
You can't.
Hmm.
Hold on, let me see. Actually, I think, yeah, you can. You can
Alright.
try.
Okay.
You've still got the grappled condition. You can try and climb your way out. Yes.
Alright.
You get pooped.
It's
out.
it's pretty fucking difficult though.
Come on, baby. Ah!
Yeah, no.
No, you're still in it's like you're trying to get purchase to try and find a way out, but it's slippery, it's dark, it's not you're not succeeding.
Alright.
Elias, you're up.
Okay. I guess I'll. Should I 5-foot step north or south?
Can't you just hit it so you're still
Flanking
this
with
is still
Billy.
in-
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, but I was going to hit it but I want to cast spells, but I can't
Yeah, but
without
I
provoking attacks
feel
of
like you should-
opportunity. I mean,
feel
I
like
wasn't
you
gonna do it this turn.
I feel like you should just try to cut.
I
Daemon
was
out.
going to. I'm just saying that I would rather use my move action too. Might as well. Well, either way, I'm gonna try to hit it.
Okay.
Forgot to add my flanking last time. It's +2, right?
Yep. You do not hit.
And then I'm gonna roll for my wispy thingy.
Your wisp does. Roll your
What
wisp
the
damage.
fuck?
God.
Your wisp suicide charges into it. It goes, you want a jam, and then blows up. Daemon, you feel something hit one of the sides. And you need to make me another fort save.
Oh man. Yeah.
Yeah, you're still resisting the fact that it's like it seeps into your muscles and you can feel your muscles like trying to lock up and seize together, and you're managing to just kind of push through that right now because you don't want to be in here. You do, however, again take another, I believe that is going to be 8 damage as it's still digesting you. And Elias, it swings its tentacles at you. One of them smacks you. It tries to grab you with that tentacle. So what's your CMD?
CMD.
Yeah.
Does it matter because it can't grapple me?
Oh yeah, right. No, it can't grapple you. You have your god power prevents grappling. So yeah, it tries to grab you, but the wind around you kind of like pushes the tentacle back. You do take some damage though, because it does smack you. Only once though. It did not get you for the second attack.
I have an idea that I'll run by you on my turn.
You take 6 damage, Elias, as it bonks you with one of the tentacles. And Valentin, it seems to have gotten its tentacles untied, and it comes up to you. The other one.
No, go away.
What's your AC?
15 still.
By the way, would it provoke an attack of opportunity if it's walking in there?
No, he has a ranged weapon, not a melee.
Oh.
It gets you with both tentacles, and it's going to try and grab you. What's your CMD?
18.
You are picked up into the air.
Wait, sorry. Yeah, it's 17. Doesn't matter.
And you take 13 damage as it tries to squeeze the life out of you as it picks you up.
No, don't.
Valentin, you're grabbed by it. You can still fire your gun because it is a pistol.
How much damage did I take? Sorry, 14.
For 13, no, you take 13.
13.
You can still fire your gun at it if you wanted. You're on the 3rd rotation of the barrel right now.
He didn't reload it. One of them.
I did reload one of the barrels.
Yes. You
So
could pull the
if
second trigger if you wanted to, but you know what happens when you pull that with a barrel.
Yeah,
with a barrel.
but Since I'm not able to move, could I reload the last barrel and then press the second barrel? Well, maybe the second trigger.
I will rule of cool that if you want to do that. I will rule of cool that. Yeah, you can load well. It's like trying to put you in its mouth. All right.
Yeah.
Make,
then I'll.
Yep.
Okay. Let it happen, baby. So how do I roll that?
You roll a single attack.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna use a luck point.
Remember, you still hit on touch AC. And these things are pretty big.
Right, fine.
Yeah, you do hit it.
It wasn't a number 3.
Huh?
It was a number 3.
What was number 3?
Number 3 is still misfire for me.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
You gave me a misfire 1, 2, 3.
I did. Yes. Okay, you're gonna need to re-roll it.
Why?
It's a 4.
Oh, it's a 4. No, it didn't misfire.
Yeah, that's why I said I thought it was a misfire, but it wasn't.
I thought you said it did misfire. So never mind. No.
No.
You hit. So hey, Martin, raise everyone's mics on your Discord because apparently they can only hear me and not anybody else.
I can hit everyone perfectly.
On your Twitch. So just raise them up.
What?
Ha! Martin must hear us louder.
Or like fuck
Into my
with,
pain anymore.
your OBS settings or something while we're doing this. But roll your damage first. You get to roll 3 of your damage die. As you blast this thing in its mouth. That was an interesting way of doing it.
Well, you told me roll 3 damage die. Otherwise, I can roll 3d8 plus 3, but it's gonna be the same thing.
Yeah, I would have preferred you doing it in the 3d8 plus 3. Do you want to re-roll it?
Do it.
Okay. Are you spending any grit points too or anything?
I have to tell you that beforehand.
Okay.
Well, that's way better.
Yeah, you blast it as it's like lifting you into its mouth, and it and like leans backwards, letting go of you. You're falling 20 feet though, so you need to make an acrobatics.
As long as it's acrobatics.
You're also adjacent to it, so if you want, your wisp can suicide bomb it.
So he's not accepting my rage.
Oh, you're not? Okay.
Yeah, I am. Otherwise, I would have had.
I mean, last time I tried to remind you, like, I never accept your rage.
No, well. What?
Because before, whatever.
I used your rage for the. Whatever. I know what I'm doing.
Okay. You do appear to know what you're doing as you land nimbly, like superhero style landing on the ground, as bits of like mud and globs of strange blood fall around you. Your wisp goes, "Welcome to the jam," and then blows up and does not do anything. It legit misfired just right beside you. Hey Sage, you're still nauseated.
Yep.
She can cast spark?
Not what nauseated.
I don't
Can
have
she-
spark.
Can you roll a fort save to not be nauseated?
No.
I asked that last time. I also realized that I'm an idiot and I should have had a +2 to my save because Billy was out.
You having Billy stab it again?
Yeah.
Yeah, he misses again. He's...
God
Billy,
damn it!
come on, Billy. Where's your talent?
Damon, you want to try to climb out of this?
I want to try.
Hang on a minute though. Sage is allowed to take one action though, right? Or is it just?
No, it's just a
Just
move
a
action.
move action.
Okay.
Can't do anything else.
And I'd
Right.
rather not go closer to these giant tentacles where they can grab me. I will continue to throw open my bush until I see
Um,
coming.
if these things
You're
are
starting to feel a little better, by the way, Sage.
if these
Yay.
things are 25 feet tall and big enough to fit me inside, could I like take my blade and just stab directly up, like kind of like Star Wars poster this shit?
Okay, you do so. You get nothing. There's like you're trying to stab directly upwards into the tunnel that you fell down. And there's like you're like if there was anything above you too, like if you just tried to stab into one of the sides, all you would do was literally just poke it. You can't get any force to puncture it. Like that's why you can't use your greatsword in here. You need something small that you can swing in like a confined space. I want you to imagine right now if you were like, you know, a bouncy castle?
Yeah.
It's like you're inside a deflated bouncy castle.
Oh, okay. Fair
You
enough.
can't like you can't you can't really do anything. Apart if you had like a dagger or a knife or something like that, then you could try using that.
Yeah. I guess then I just have to try and climb out.
Yes, I will let you try that. But however, this is the last time you can't use your sword in
I
here. That's actually really good. Hold on. Let me see what it gets to try and keep you down. Yeah, you start climbing up out of it.
Yes.
You're finding like bits and like gross, awful stuff, and then you're like, wait a minute, why am I trying to climb? And you just start swinging with your fists, sort of like wildly, and then you hit something a little fleshier than everything else, and all the like fluid and mud around you suddenly rises up, lifting,
You're getting thrown up. You hit its gag reflex.
lifting,
Oh my
lifting you forwards. And Daemon, your front half pops out of its mouth, but it manages to keep you still in its mouth.
god.
But your front half, that's the important part.
Yeah,
I'm out with that.
yeah,
Wait,
you're
but I
halfway.
think
You're
it's
halfway out.
foot-facing.
Do you
Guys,
want your
can see
spirit
a-
was?
You see a Daemon covered in like all sorts of shit pop up like out of its mouth as if he was its tongue. It's a maw, by the way, so it opens up to and gapes. Like it's not a mouth, it's like a bunch of the vines pull back to reveal a hole filled with teeth. And he's like halfway up out of it now with his hands on the corners of the hole trying to get out. Your little wisp guy can suicide bomb too.
Alright.
So is Damon's head?
Yeah.
Yeah, little whisper.
That's a ×2 crit for the wisps.
Yeah.
Your wisp goes, "Hey, you! What you gonna do?" And then blows up in its eyes, which are really, really small and located right above the maw. And it spits you out.
Yes. Woo.
Your wisp, Daemon, has like been saving your butt.
I just feel bad.
And Daemon, you're like, oh, gross, I'm covered in stuff. You've managed to hold on to your sword, too. Elias, you're up.
I'm gonna 5-foot step up here, and then I'm gonna attack it.
Okay.
Is that 25?
Yeah, that hits. Also, Martin, have you fussed with the audio at all?
No, I completely forgot.
Okay, fuss with the audio a bit, buddy. See if you can't fix it.
Hey!
14, nice. Yeah, you slice into it, and some of its tentacles go flying off, and your wisp hits too, because these wisps are apparently like the best.
you slash into it, and your whisk goes, "Hey DJ!" and slams itself into the cut that you made, and then explodes. And it's like it reels its huge shambling body, and like one of the tentacles comes swinging around at you, Elias. And the tentacle slams into you. The one that was trying to re-grab Daemon misses. Elias, you take 9 damage. Valentin. It swings its tentacles at you, and what was your AC again? 15?
Yeah.
One of them hits you, and you take 9 damage. It can't grasp you again, however. It doesn't roll well enough, and you wiggle free. And it's your turn, Valentin. You have an unloaded gun.
Gonna take a 5-foot step, and then I'm gonna reload one barrel.
Okay.
And that is my entire turn. Have fun, guys.
Sage. Sage.
Am I still sick?
No, you feel better.
Yay!
You're not dry heaving anymore. You're now used to the smell. You're like, oh man, I've had worse smells sleeping with Daemon, but that was a close.
Hey!
Oh.
Ouch.
Your husband's been spat out wholly, by the way. The Wisp suicide bombed the thing's eyes, and it spat him the rest of the way out.
All right. I would like to then take a 5-foot step.
Go ahead.
Ice.
Ice
The
cannon.
tree.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
You have to roll to hit, right? Or does it roll to dodge?
Oh.
Spell failure table.
Not again.
Pick a number between 1 and 10,000.
No, how about I just wiggle my
honestly,
finger around, and now it's
Don't
now
waste
it's
your
a
shit on
reroll.
me. These things are funny.
No, well, unless we get a supernova. How about we don't? How about
There's only
it's
one
a reroll?
supernova. It's
It's
totally
a
fine.
reroll. It's a reroll.
Martin, they can't hear you at all, by the way, anymore.
What the
Yeah,
shit?
Martin. Honestly, don't waste these.
I don't
This
care.
is-
I'm using it.
It's Val's decision to use it, so you get to reroll your spell. 18, that hits, because it's touch AC, right?
Yep.
Yeah, these guys are pretty big. They're not hard to hit against. Like, they're not good at dodging. So what does it make? It makes a con save, though, right?
Gets that damage first.
Okay.
And then it gets. Sorry, what?
The reflex?
I think so. You just double check.
Okay.
Save. We're all wrong.
It's a fort, right?
It's a fort.
Yeah.
I was right about that then. So what's the DC?
It's just a regular steam. So
15 is the DC. It makes the save. Daemon, it's trying to like eat you again, and as it's like leaning towards you, and you've got your great sword up, and you're like, not again. A like thick icicle shoots through it, and you guys have seen like when a bouncy castle gets like punctured. It looks like that. It goes in one end, and the skin kind of like concaves around it, and it blows out the other end of it.
Thanks.
It's still going "Arr," and trying to grasp at you. So it's Daemon's turn.
Alright, well, I'm gonna fucking attack this piece of shit.
Okay. Oh wait, Billy, Sage.
yes.
You want him to keep swinging?
Yeah. Billy.
He hits. He hits this time, I think.
Fucking finally, please.
Yeah, he does. He does 12 damage to it as he jams his weapon into it.
Yeah.
Finally. My turn?
Yes.
Alright, I'll do my power attack.
Go ahead. You do not hit.
What?
Yeah, it was pretty close. As you go to swing at it, like a tentacle shoots out and wraps around the blade of your sword, and you cut through that tentacle, but it didn't seem to have like bothered it at all. And then you realize that the tentacle that like wrapped around your sword wasn't actually its tentacle; it was a random vine hanging off of it. Your wisp gonna suicide bomb?
Oh yeah. Come on, Wispy. No.
Your wisp goes, turn it up, and then blows up right beside you. Again, it doesn't even go anywhere. Elias, you're up.
Okay. Hang on. I need to do my fast healing and stuff.
How's the audio now, guys, in the stream?
Okay, one of my parents are home, so I'm gonna have to type now.
Okay. How's the audio in the stream, guys?
I can't do anything else, so if it's not working, then I'll just turn the stream off.
And try restarting it. Don't turn it off, though. Okay. What kind of, like, tell me what the spell does, too, so I know what save it does against that. Oh. Okay. It... So what's the intimidate for? So you roll intimidate against its AC? Oh, okay. It's not intimidated by you. Does it still have to do a reflex save? Oh, both of them have to do? Yeah, neither of them are intimidated by you. Do they have to roll reflex saves? Okay. You try to make the plants feel bad about themselves. The plants don't feel bad about themselves. You're no longer adjacent to it, I don't think. Yeah, you're not adjacent to it anymore. Your whiffs kind of goes, I'm so ready for this, and it just explodes by you. Daemon. It's,
No.
yep. Without Elias there, it's gonna try and get you. What's your AC?
19.
You stop both the tentacles from touching you.
That's right, bitch.
This one steps up to Valentin.
Oh, go away.
Valentin, again, you managed to, like, it reaches out for you, but its vines get tangled up, and you again go, haha, got your nose, and you tangle up the vines. You're up.
So is it busy with things?
Yeah, it's gonna have to. It's trying to untangle itself again.
Right. So I'm just going to spend my move and standard action to reload.
Okay. 5 foot step and reload again, or are you running?
I thought you said that.
It can't. I know. I'm asking if you're 5 foot stepping or if you're running.
No, I'm staying where I am.
Oh, you're gonna reroll both barrels. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I
Saved
meant.
your-
My move and standard. Yeah, and then my wisp, and then my wisp.
Oh yeah, your wisp.
Whamp.
Your wisp goes, burn it up, and then blows up. Does nothing useful. Sage,
Alright. I'm gonna snowball.
go ahead.
Or cannon.
That hits.
Nice.
You're including your negative for firing into melee, right?
Nope. -2?
Then you need to reroll.
-2, right?
Yeah.
I forgot Damon's not being
Yeah, Damon's not being eaten anymore. You get it.
even better. You still want me to you want me to reroll the damage again?
Yes.
Fucking, is there a way to make the Discord things not pop up? Because it literally pops up directly in front of 60
Yeah,
again.
you-
Apparently that's
you
all
have
I
to-
can roll. Like, do I have to
Um,
mute the
yeah.
channels, or...
Again,
No,
your icicle just punctures straight through it, sending mud, vine, moss, and fungus everywhere. It's falling right now towards Daemon.
God damn it!
No,
Damon,
wait,
you're up.
Billy.
Oh, Billy gets the
Billy,
crit
do
attack.
something.
Yeah.
Push it the other way, Billy.
He does not hit.
Fucking Billy.
Billy's useless.
He's just
Don't
rolling.
Don't
Yeah.
talk about my summon like that,
Billy,
okay?
Billy hasn't rolled higher than a 10. So Damon, you're up.
So you said it's falling towards me?
It's still alive. It looks like it's trying to it's now trying to bite you. Like it doesn't have enough tentacles left to try and grab you anymore. So it's resorting to falling to like trying to it just put its hole over you.
Alright, I'll just attack.
Okay. You're gonna set your feet and you're gonna take a swing as it like its maw is rushing towards you.
Yeah. Yeah!
You- Roll damage.
Hang on. Okay.
It was so long since I rolled damage.
Yeah, right?
Like, wait, I have to look at this again.
So long since I've hit anything. Okay, so how do you want to do this, Damon?
I don't know. I guess I just swing like from side to side, like in a giant arc.
Okay, so the maw is coming towards you. It's rushing down. You set your feet. You raise your sword upwards above your head and swing in a big crescent arc, slashing directly across. It swings with the motion, and its maw and a good chunk of its body come crashing down directly beside you. Fluid spilling out onto the ground around you as it dies.
Fucking try to eat me, bitch.
Elias, you're up. Go ahead. You do not hit. Valentin, it's gotten its stuff untangled. And
Tells
then-
Wisp.
Oh, okay. The wisp hits. I don't know any more lyrics to Space Jam, so this one just says, "Going in!" and it blows up and does 4 damage. Valentin,
Hello.
it gets its stuff untangled and then reaches for you again, and you've gotten really good at tangling this thing up, and you retangle it.
Seriously?
It's gotten 3 nat 1s in a row, buddy.
My hidden trait evolves.
Fuck off.
Go ahead.
Right, I am going to, I'm going to point my gun at it, and I'm going to go, sayonara. And then I'm going to pull the second trigger again.
Oh, okay, so 3 more bullets. Go ahead. That hits. Roll your damage. No, you haven't spent any grip points in like forever.
Yeah, I keep forgetting, and I feel like if I forget, then it's my fault, and I shouldn't try to retroactively say it.
That's fair, and I can respect that.
Well, I still deal 3d8 plus 3.
Which is a lot of damage for a gun.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, again, you blast it, and like the tentacles that you had tied
Oh
up.
wait,
go
I think
flying
I'm an idiot. I've been rolling the damage wrong this entire time because it is a legendary weapon, so it's supposed to be 3d8 plus 6.
Okay, go ahead.
Sorry.
No worries.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, hell yeah. Blast it.
Yeah, you blast it real good. A
Look
lot
at
of the
it.
tentacles
Blast
go
from the
flying off, and like you've seen buckshot, right? And what that looks like.
Sure.
That's essentially what your special pepper box does. You buckshot it, and there's a bunch of holes in this thing now. Your wisp.
Oh yeah. What?
Your wisp goes, oh yeah, and then blows up, and scares
Aw,
the
yeah.
shit out of my cat. Apparently, Sage, you're up.
I'm gonna have Billy go first. Hopefully he can get in there and hit it, so I don't have to waste a spell.
Billy walks over to here and puts a hand on Daemon, and expends the use of lay on hands.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's a puppy.
Oh, good job, Billy. That worked.
Daemon, you heal 6 HP.
Yay, buddy. I like you more now.
The summon just does not even seem to really register you.
I didn't know you could do that. Thank you. Alright,
Sage,
in that
you're up.
case, I'll snowball the tree.
That does not hit. Your icicle goes wide.
Okay.
Daemon, you're up.
Could I charge the thing?
Yeah, you can charge it from there.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
That is
Backup
not.
one.
Yeah, you got to back up one.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, that's actually not. No, that's too short a distance to charge.
Is it?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you need to actually be able to move further to be able to charge.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's 10 feet. You rush up to it though.
Yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll do a power attack.
Okay. Do you yell anything at this shambling like mass of moss and tentacles and fungus?
Killed your brother. I'm gonna kill you too.
Okay.
That's my lover, not my brother.
Well, you cut into it and roll damage.
Oh, okay. Like normal damage.
Yeah, normal damage.
Alright. Ooh.
Jeez.
You deal 28 damage to like a bunch of dirt, and then you realize that this part of the ground isn't part of the creature you're fighting.
God damn it!
You rolled a perfect roll on that.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Elias, you're up.
Fucking dirt. Got you.
I knew that there's no way that 15 hit. Way.
No, and Damon, you forgot about your wisp too, and I'm not reminding people anymore.
That's fine.
I feel like now you've used it enough times that you should know.
Yeah.
Yeah, your wisp goes, I've waited all my life for this, and then just explodes. The tree's gonna try and like swing at you again, Valentin.
Oh no! What a
Both hits.
predicament.
Both hits get you. You take
Ow.
17 damage, and it picks you up.
No, don't. Right.
1 second, I'm just checking something. Yeah. Cool, I was right about the damage. Valentin?
Right. So, I'm in a bit of a bad spot now, so I'll just, I don't know, I'll try to punch him a bit.
Okay.
Gun punch.
I can't gun punch, but I can punch him.
Yeah, that works.
He can't
Punch
gun
punch.
punch with his gun because the gauntlets
Wait,
are a legendary
can I?
weapon, and so is his gun, so the gauntlets actually don't absorb the gun.
But he can punch.
He can punch.
Can I do a full round attack even while I'm being grappled?
Yes.
Let me do a full round attack.
Okay. You're trying to haymaker it as it's lifting you towards its face.
Right.
Well, as much as you can understand, it has a face.
Oh, there's no 29D. D29. Blat.
The first punch connects, the second does not. Like you think you feel something give on the first punch, but the second punch you punch a piece of bark. Yep, you smack it.
And then the wisp. Come on, wisp. Come on. Come on, motherfucker, come on.
Come on, baby,
Come
let's do the
on,
wisp.
motherfucker, come on. Wipe.
Oh,
Your whips goes wah, wah, and then blows up. Sage, you're up.
Billy? Either help Daemon or attack, please.
Billy stands underneath Valentin
Can he help Val?
and uses his reach weapon to try and cut through the vines holding Valentin.
Oh, that
Oh
works.
no, he's gonna poke me in the butt.
He misses though.
Oh my god, Billy.
Oh, but now he's adjacent, so his wispy can go.
This is true, yeah. His
Yes!
whip. His
Yes!
whip.
Billy gets a wisp!
His whisk hits.
Yes! Go,
His whisk
Billy!
goes. His whisk goes. Finally, I'm relevant, and then explodes.
I
What
would
is it?
die if the wisp...
It's 1d4 plus 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can the
Where's
wisp
the-
fucking kill him?
The whisk did 7 damage, so it doesn't kill him, but it blew up and like Valentin, you saw the wisp like launch itself past you to blow up in its face, screaming, "Finally, I'm relevant." Daemon, you're up.
No, Sage!
Oh, Sage, yes, sorry.
God damn it! I'm gonna try to attack it.
Go ahead.
I don't.
Was that with your icicle again?
Yeah.
It goes wide. Actually, no, this one connects, and then it just kind of like explodes into a bunch of little snowflakes around it. And you're like, fuck, that wasn't supposed to happen.
I made it into a snow globe.
Daemon,
know.
you're up.
This
Um,
tree should really just let it go, as in let
Oh,
me go,
God.
as in
Oh.
please let me go.
I'm gonna do my power attack. Yeah.
Is that a crit?
Yeah, that is a crit.
Yes.
Hot damn.
Martin, for like, keep trying to fuck around with OBS settings, see if you can fix
I,
that.
there is literally nothing else I can try. I've tried everything, so if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work.
Try reconnecting from Discord and disconnecting. Okay, that's a thing. Daemon,
Go, baby, go.
you rush forwards as it's lifting Valentin up, and it's not paying attention to you, and you run up underneath it with your greatsword swung high, and you jam it into the underside of it, and you run underneath it, slicing it clean in half. And all of its fluids, guts, and innards drop to the ground behind you as you run out from underneath it, and it dies.
Fucking right.
Now is this one?
Just get a.
Yeah, completion music.
Yeah.
Ba-da-doo, ba-doo.
All right.
Let's go get some mushrooms, y'all.
Are they on the trees?
Well, what are you guys doing?
Mushrooms.
Can Elias still do like a knowledge check to see if like just so we learn what the trees were?
Elias
yes.
just healed Val. by the way.
Yes, Elias can do a check.
11.
One. Yeah, knowledge nature, yeah.
Yeah, it's a knowledge nature.
I can try to assist if you want, Tal.
What'd you get?
I'm going to, and I'm assisting.
Okay.
He's fucking first.
No, Tal already rolled. You don't get to assist on that.
Oh.
Eh,
I
Tal-
mean, that was she rolled because I mean she can't really wait that way.
no, she can
doesn't
totally
matter.
wait for stuff like that, but she didn't, so it doesn't matter. It's still enough to figure out what this thing was. This is called a tendricolus. I will get a picture of it for you, so you can see what ate Daemon.
Sage is gonna step away from her bush.
I feel like that spot is like Family Guy when they're thrown up and the puddle just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Leave me alone. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
It is in Godmaker in character. In a moment.
I'm not an animal.
That is what it looks like.
Oh fuck!
That is way more sexual than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
That's some dirty looking.
And you realize that this is like a carnivorous plant that is really, really territorial and aggressive, and its den is probably the mud thing.
Mm-hmm.
So he just came into its house, knocked down its door, and killed it.
Yeah.
I feel great. I feel fucking great right now.
Yeah, I feel great. I'm not dead and not being eaten. That's good.
Fair.
Good job, team.
Hold on, I have to do a roll as well for something else. That took around 10 rounds, right, guys?
Roughly.
Like that, probably.
Sounds about right.
Since I was going to look for mushrooms, can that knowledge nature be me looking for perception or something? Oh, 7 rounds?
No, you have to re-roll.
Oh,
it took 7?
wouldn't be yeah, and it wouldn't be nature anyway. It'd probably be survival or.
No, Sage had more than 2 turns. How many turns did Sage have?
3.
3? Okay, so it took 8 then, because you were nauseated for 5 rounds. Okay, so you guys want to look for the mushrooms?
Yep.
No.
Are they on the trees?
You're gonna want to roll perception, survival, or knowledge nature.
I'll roll survival.
I'll just start by looking for
Knowledge
mushrooms.
nature 15.
Sage, you are totally aware that they should grow in this area, especially around the Tendricolus. Val, there's mushrooms everywhere, but Sage directs you for the Tendricolus and is like, they should be black. And you find a bunch of crushed black mushrooms from the fighting.
26 for survival.
Yeah, you are, Daemon, you're totally aware that all the mushrooms in its den, the fighting went on long enough that they were all crushed. There are no mushrooms left.
God damn it.
Oh. Mushrooms in this area.
The mushrooms that you're looking for? No, Damon. You're totally aware that they should have been around like where the Tendricolus things were, and there's a bunch of just crushed, destroyed mushrooms. You're not finding any that are intact.
Crappy.
They will grow back in time. Your survival roll is high enough for you to realize that like with all kind of things, they will grow back. But you'll have to come back here another time to harvest them, and it's going to take a few months for them to grow.
Well, at least now we know the location, and it probably won't be
Valentin,
as
are you
dangerous.
getting that close to the mud pit?
No, I was just well, okay, fine. I would believe there was more up there, so because I don't know.
No, there's looks like there's another of those big mounds on the other side.
Oh no.
Well, I guess.
I mean,
Do we?
Do you guys want me to try to shoot an arrow into the mound?
With
See if we
with
can
your
get it to come
perception,
to us?
Martin, you're totally aware it's another 2 that are laying in wait. If you come within its territory, it's going to come out. There might be more mushrooms on that side of the pit, but you'll have to cross over there, and you don't know when they'll aggro.
Well, this way at least we have some more information, so we can prepare better for next
Yes.
time.
Yeah.
I feel like our group, in and of themselves, are not properly equipped for this type of job.
Yeah, you can climb up and go around them, by the way, too, without like triggering them. So you can explore the rest of this hex now.
All right, let's do that.
You will have to roll climb checks because you guys are trying to go along like the walls of this valley.
Right.
Because you don't want to get too close to the hillocks, right?
No.
This is how Sage dies.
Climb checks.
Would I know? Because I know the hag wanted the mushrooms. She needed them intact, or can I?
You needed them intact.
Well,
We'll just have to like. There might be more mushrooms, but we can't deal with it
yeah,
tonight.
oh,
so we'll
no, I
just
was whelping because of the climb check, because I have a -1. And last time I made something with a -1, I almost drowned. And Cohen had to save me.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's do
Try and
this
climb
shit.
out of here.
I'm gonna mark where the hillocks are. Who rolled the knowledge nature on these things? That was Tal, right?
I did.
Tal,
Oh,
if you want to roll another knowledge nature, you can figure out exactly like the range of their territory.
Oh, yeah, she rolled it on. Can I
Okay, yeah,
help-
that's
wait.
why I'm asking for the Tendricolus.
Can I help her this time?
Yes.
Okay.
Do it first.
Yeah.
You
Ten-
do assist, so you
10
get
or
a plus
higher.
2 to you get a
Ye-
plus 2 to your roll. Okay, Tal. You know that you cannot come within 40 feet of them. If you do, they're going to come out of the ground. So you guys have to find a way across this cliff face without coming within 40 feet of any point of that X. Either of those X's.
That's a problem.
Why?
It's only 35 feet to the edge of the map.
Yeah, but we're also up in the air.
Yeah, going. Yeah, that's about another like 10 feet up. So that's just outside its range if you go along the very top of the valley.
Okay. Well, I apologize to you guys because I'm probably going to fail these checks and aggro. Heal up
I mean,
first.
You can take 10 or 20.
Let's
Like
just
if you
take
go
the time.
really slow and careful, you automatically you can either take 10 minutes per round to get across, or you can take 10 minutes per move, or you can move 20. No, you can't use a reinforced scarf to assist somehow.
I mean, I've got a grappling hook.
Yeah, Martin's got a grappling hook and some rope, so you guys can get up pretty
Somebody
easy,
just
and then it's just a matter of shimmying across.
What are we gonna use the fucking rope for?
And Sage can take a 20 on that one. All right, we're gonna take like a short, like little break here,
Sure.
for like 5-10 minutes, just because I have to use the washroom.
Okay, can you put on some intermission music?
I totally can. In honor of the wisps.
Did your summon go away, or is it just not showing up?
Billy's right
Oh,
here.
yeah. I just.
So you guys, I'm assuming, are taking the 20 just to shimmy across, right? So this way
Right.
Sage doesn't fall, and you're all taking your time, being really slow and careful.
Yep.
Okay, then yeah, you will make it across. It's going to take 20 minutes for each of you to get across, not 20 minutes for all of you, because you're like being really careful. You're helping each other out, and you're making sure no one's going to fall.
So it's taking us over an hour.
80
Yeah,
minutes.
it takes you over
Yeah,
an hour to
that's-
get across this without
That's
pissing off the
fine. That's not too bad.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
rather take an hour to do that than into this thing and somebody die.
Yeah, mainly me and Val. We're
If
the
I
ones that-
fall into it, I'm going to be the one right in front of it.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but then I'll just taunt them, and then we'll see a bunch of fucking tree monsters trying to climb a wall.
No.
They're as big as the wall. They're 20 feet tall.
Mm. That's right, Tal. That's right.
Well, I'm glad I got a crit on that. No, awesome.
Yeah, when you crit, it's actually really scary.
Yeah. Especially when I do my power attack.
You guys' characters can talk and interact during this, while I'm taking the break.
Well,
Are you talking to us while you use the bathroom?
I was gonna use the restroom too.
Okay, well, the rest of you can be entertaining.
Are you not entertained? You're not entertained. Just gonna pull the all night long.
Sage wishes she had prestidigitation to get rid of Damon's stink.
Yeah, no, he
Elias.
smells. Damon. By the way, Damon's bringing the smell of the mud pit with him.
Oh yeah.
Oh, prestidigitation. Oh yeah.
I don't have it.
No, but Elias has.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
Give
Elias
some
prestidigitations all the shit off of
Some-
you, Damon.
Some Axe body spray. Anyway, how about Elias tells us a story? A story from the people of the West. Elias, tell us about a story that you've heard from about the West. I'm
Well, I mean,
guessing,
Elias can't talk right now, so like,
I know, but I wanted to see a reaction.
Oh my god. GOP lawmaker. If climate change is real, God will just take care of it.
Yeah. Yeah,
What
boy.
is wrong?
You know, I'm starting to get increasingly more worried about the fact that one of the dumbest countries has the most nuclear weapons. It's trouble.
Val and Elias, you all leveled up previously, right?
Right.
Okay, hold on.
Holding on.
So that means Sage and Damon, you each earn 3,600 XP for the two Tendricolis.
Yeah, I leveled up.
Cool.
Wait,
Hmm.
do I? Let's see.
Sage doesn't.
I do.
You said 3,600?
3,600.
Boo yeah. I am level 6 now.
Pepsi, in that case, then for the tomb, I'm going to be counting as you as if you had leveled up from the tomb. So your tomb experience is going to go to someone else who was part of that one
Okay,
for the
cool,
soldier
cool.
fight, because I was waiting on other people to respond back to me to know if they'd leveled up, and I didn't get. Yeah.
I guess I need to do that.
How's the audio right now sound? By the way, people watching.
Hmm. It's like 2. Oh, there's 5.
Yeah.
Who is Animate Gamble?
Amanda. That is Amanda. Otherwise, there might be just people watching because I linked this around. Other people did. Speaking of which, if you guys want to support the Patreon for the Pathfinder, you can feel free to do so here. You get all sorts of like little cool bonus stuff for doing so, and it lets you be part of the world. Okay, not really much has changed through it, so we'll have to work on the audio settings for next time a little bit. Okay, Martin?
There's literally nothing else I can do. So.
Well, I mean, we'll try and
whatever.
figure out what's wrong. We'll run some tests and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, so are we all set to move on then, or are we, Damon? Do you want to level up?
I can level up.
Okay.
It'll just take me a bit of time because there's a lot of stuff that changes.
No worries. Go ahead. Try not to take too long. We're gonna go ahead and change the music while we wait,
Yeah.
and you guys can keep running character interactions while we do.
I
What do you
mean,
guys think of that fight, by the way?
If we're not fighting, we can move on.
Okay. Let me put on some travel music then, and we will get moving. Okay. So you guys then explore the rest of that hex, and it's kind of the same fare. Really, really shitty and gross. It's not a fun place. You each gain. I'm increasing the XP gain to well, Sage, you gain another for exploring this hex. Let's see, that would be you gain like 800 experience for exploring this hex.
800 for exploring the hex?
Yeah, because no one else is getting any exploration experience. That was weird. Why did it? Okay, whatever.
Yeah, I still need like 3,000 to left.
That's fine. You're getting closer.
Sure, absolutely.
All right. So, you guys get through this hex fairly easy. Now you wanted to go to the Bel Dame, right?
Well, we were gonna go to the.
I mean,
Bel
we
Dame
don't have any
with the
mushrooms to
caps,
give her, so
yeah.
Okay. So where are you guys going now?
If
You want to
guys
pull up
want,
the
we can still-
the travel map again, Martin? So this way people can see.
I was gonna say, if you want, we can still go to her and see if she's willing to give information. But without caps, like she's not gonna pay us anything.
Yeah. I don't see the point of going really.
I mean, I'd eventually like to learn how to make the green mist, but
I feel like that would be payment for the mushroom thing.
no, she was gonna pay us in gold.
Oh.
She was gonna pay us. She wanted them.
Oh.
So, where are you guys going? And Martin, do you want to pull up the travel map?
yeah. Sorry, I don't see any point to go see the Bel Dame.
Yeah.
We already have limited time, so let's just move on to number 4 on our list.
Okay.
So the one to the left of the Bel Dame.
Yeah.
Well, yes, southwest.
Okay.
So, are you guys gonna camp at the Bel Dame, or are you gonna just like go into the next hex and camp there?
The Bel
Except
Dame
it's
has
safer
the
too.
demon warding mist, but that's also where Knife Fingers. Just as an FYI.
What?
The
That's
Bel
where
Dame-
the Knife Fingers, the guy that killed Navard, came up out of the ground.
her green mist is demon ward, so potentially less of a chance of demons, but Knife Fingers.
You've got less of a chance as long as you camp in the Green Mist, and you'd have to camp like at her place.
Let's just move to the next hex and camp there.
Okay. As you guys start coming to this next hex,
if people are okay with it, I'm not here to make decisions for everyone.
I'm fine with that. I don't care either way.
Doesn't matter to me.
so you guys are moving into hex 4. Cool.
Yeah.
So you guys pass through the Bel Dame's territory, and you see her hut, and you decide better than harassing or bothering her right now, since your last encounter with her, not the best, you guys.
She likes me.
So
BFFs now. She's my grandma.
as you come into this hex, you guys can see rising up through the mist and the fog a huge tower,
Ah.
like a massive, huge, tall tower. But it with a like it reaches up to the sky.
That was my health roll.
Unfortunate. It reaches up to it just keeps going. You actually cannot see the top. It just goes into the mist. This is still a couple like kilometers away from you, but you see it from this far away. Are you guys gonna camp? It's getting pretty late in the day. Or are you gonna go and try and check out the tower? It'll probably be nighttime by around the time you get to the tower.
Let's camp first.
Yeah, we should camp.